what on earth happened?
Well, the culprit was a company named Cloudflare. Now, you might not have heard of them, but trust me, they are a fundamental piece of the internet's backbone. So when they went down, it created what one expert called massive digital gridlock. And the impact was, you guessed it, immediate and absolutely huge.
Just to give you an idea of the scale we're talking about, 20%. Think about that. 1/5 of the entire web suddenly just gone. This single number just perfectly shows how critical these quiet background infrastructure companies really are to our daily lives online. And wow, did this all happen fast. It kicked off early, just around 6:20 a.m. Eastern, with this huge spike in errors. Less than an hour later, the outage was at its absolute peak. Now, to be fair, the engineers jumped on it. A fix was out by 8:30, and things started coming back online an hour after that. But hey, in the digital world, a 3-hour outage, that feels like forever. The damage was done.
And this is where you see the real-world impact. It wasn't just an inconvenience. On X, breaking news and expensive ad campaigns just vanished. For all the businesses that depend on ChatGPT, productivity completely stalled. And with DoorDash, a digital problem became a physical one. You had lost orders, real-world deliveries not happening, and a whole lot of lost money.
And if you want to put a number on all that frustration, just look at X. At the peak of the outage, more than 12,000 people had flooded Down Detector to report it was down. This wasn't some minor bug, it was a total blackout for a massive, massive platform. And when you add up all that disruption, you get to a pretty staggering financial cost. In just a few hours, the estimated lost revenue was over $250 million. I mean, that's everything from a small Shopify store that couldn't make a sale to a huge advertiser on X whose campaign just fell flat. A crazy price to pay for a tiny glitch. So, what caused all this chaos?